still stacking the host, one of the things that I include in their little folder at the party, or you can pass these out or just talk about it, is that I tell them that they get to ask me questions for tickets for a door prize drawing. And I just have a couple little things, and I pass out tickets. And I start with the fundraiser book, and I just say 1 minute on the fundraiser, 2 minutes on why Tupperware is a good value for you. It's Go Green with Tupperware, why Tupperware is green. And then the third thing is about our opportunity. So I talk to them, and this one says it can be friends and family plan or personal shopper, and that just means you get a personal discount. So when you're joining my team and you're getting that starter kit, you are now a Tupperware consultant, okay? And we collect your social security number when people say, and I usually just tell them that at the end, or when we're talking, I say, Lisa, we're gonna collect your social security, because even if you just want a personal discount, the IRS says that if you purchase more than $5,000 in Tupperware, it's more than a personal habit or hobby, and they wanna know. And so Tupperware has to track so that they're not having people selling illegally saying it's just a hobby of theirs. And so I don't have any problem with that. They can even call in if they have an issue with it, because I've heard some people say they think that's going to stop them. It's never stopped anybody. So you can just get a personal discount, and that means you get to buy your Tupperware products at 25 to 35% off. And again, you're joining my team, you're a Tupperware consultant. You can stay in the closet or you can come out anytime, and I can help you with that. I won't tell your friends, so it's up to you to come out if you want to, your friends and family. They might know if they overhear us talking, but it's all up to you. And I kind of, make a joke about that, people have. Catalog specialists. So you can just pass catalogs around, or actually do Facebook things is now like the new catalog party is now like an online party. So you can collect orders that way. Fundraising specialists, you can help if your passion is around raising money for a good cause. You can actually help people do fundraisers. That's one of my specialty things that I do is in-home parties and fundraiser parties. And so I am happy to help anybody with that. Internet specialists. We have all kinds of people in that's not my specialty area, but we're lucky for everybody with our Explosive Team Sales is that we have all kinds of people that are really good with internet things and that are willing to share their expertise and help. And so we have, if the computer is your thing, we can do Facebook parties, we can do sales online, and so on. Demonstration specialist, that means someone that's doing a party. So in-home parties is kind of the best way to have a group of people that come together, and maybe their intention was not, I need Tupperware next week, so I'm gonna go to this party, but they come to somebody's party and they see everything that we have and they're purchasing Tupperware. And what other every salesperson I ever talked to is like, oh, it's so genius, I wish I could get a group of people that are gonna purchase my product and I can talk to about dating, recruiting, and so on. And then royalty. So I'm a director, I've been in Tupperware 16 years, but you can step up to a manager. We have lots of different levels and you can earn all kinds of cool things. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes this time and you're gonna ask me questions about my job. I don't really do this. But, so you're gonna ask about the trips, the cars, those are the kind of things. How much money do you make? So I give them tickets to ask questions. If they don't, like if they're sitting there like I'm not sure, I will say, Tassie, ask me how much money I make. I know it's not, you don't ask everybody that, but go ahead and ask me, I like to talk about it. You can say, Dolores, ask me if I've earned any trips, ask me if I've earned any cars, that kind of thing. So then we get people and you give out tickets and then we do a door prize drawing. But it really gets people in slowly, and then again, the whole key, the fortunes and the follow-up. So then you talk to them, you get them to new consultant orientation with Jan, you talk to them about their business, what do they want out, how can you help them? You as a manager or director or person that recruited are gonna help them with whatever they want, and encourage them. And sometimes, like Lisa was saying, how long was it, Lisa? Probably 6 months. You had gone to probably 4 or 5 parties that were her friends and family that I was doing. And finally people were like, Lisa, and I kept going back to her because she was right down the road from me. Do you want it? She's like, I think I could give this a try, because she's heard it from me like 6 or 7 times. It's like, I don't know what she's gonna say next. I might as well just take the money from these next parties. So there's lots of, she's like, right now I'm spending more money than I could be making all this money, because she keeps seeing me with totals and made $200 more tonight. Do you want it next party? And so, Any questions? Okay.
Cool. Awesome.